And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be...
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback will audible. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers want to move quickly.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed...
Going downfield for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Clemson.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. They keep attacking through the air. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Clemson. PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making...
Ball in the air, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. Give to the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one, guys.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Clemson! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth.
Gonna let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll give it to Johnson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit.
Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's taking the shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They want to just keep throwing it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And listen, obviously, like this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The Wolverines will keep this drive going. He's already busted 150 yards on the ground. A couple big runs, and he might take aim at the Michigan record set by Ron Johnson of a cool 347 on the ground.
Wow, well, that's aggressive, Reese. That's a little ways down the road probably, but that just shows you how well they commit to the run game. Year after year, if you're a Michigan Wolverine, you're going to run the football. So, heck, it's no different when you got this guy in the backfield. I'm going to keep feeding him.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him.
Touchdown, Michigan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the speed.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass that's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Oh, it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They want to throw it. Dances away, and they can't make the play on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
On the flag. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. Michigan 28, Clemson 21.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge